Hello, Pete. Sorry, running a little bit late. Had a couple of personal situation to handle, but I am back. It's Monday. Um, Nothing has changed since last week as far as my view on the market. Certainly, be very careful out there. We are not out of the woods, so to speak. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. Basically pin between the 200 MA and the support line, right? Let's blow that up so we can see right there. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 5 sessions right in this tight spot. All right, so it tells you that the market is really struggle for direction, right? Because it's been pinned between a support and a resistance right there. So below here, if this can't hold, we likely to see 15 or 20% bear market for the S&P 500 because the Nasdaq is down, I think 17% at the worst. The S&P 500 is still 10% ish, right? So until we have a clear direction, there is no reason to be bullish. Okay. QQQ, same thing here. Last week, pin between the two fib level, right? So nothing to be bullish here. I don't take Friday big update at the end of since like the last 2 or 3 hours on Friday. That's more like short covering things that the short up booking wins to enjoy the weekend kind of thing. The volume, if you pay attention to the volumes of the market, it was not super good. It's not. It's not super heavy. So there's a lot of fear still in the market. Morning, Paul. Tomorrow earning is a big one. Starbucks, right? That's going to be the one to watch. Starbucks. Now it's down pre-market. See, Starbucks is struggling right here. All right, struggling. Likely, it's lower. The low Friday was really low, like 93.79. There is another support below at 92.49. So it's getting there. It's getting to the spot, right? But it cannot and did not hold the line, right? So there's no reason to be bullish on Starbucks yet. With earning coming out in less than 24 hours, for sure, a lot of nervous hands. Okay, you wouldn't have this kind of action without a lot of nervous hand participating. So for now, stay aside. There is no reason to do anything. I'm just texting my brother. He's he's texting me about the super tundra weather in Boston. Good morning, Joel. I'm just texting my brother right now. My sister, who also is back. Yeah, there was a bump, no doubt. When you see something like that, no doubt there's short covering, right? But would I hold on to MA right now? I would not. If you're in MA and you got that big bump, look at where it is. Okay, it is right where the last time it bumped. All right, so there's gonna be some kind of resistance. All right, it's gonna be potentially resistant, and already in pre-market, I see that look like they are already selling. This is what I would advise everyone as a trader. What I always do is I am very mindful of the previous high, ref high, as I call it, reference high. If I see it, all right, there's a bunch of spot that the stock has reject. Okay, so that's one right here. That's a pretty hard rejection. And then of course right here, right? Let me add that right there, that level right there. And of course the all-time high, okay? When you, here's an example I can give you. If I have, say, 100 share of MasterCard, I would pay attention to the last reference high and sell a little bit, maybe 10%, maybe 10 share, okay? And I would look at this up here and sell another 15 shares. So I'm like 25% out. By the time it hit anywhere near the all-time high, I am at least half out. Okay, I want to book my gain along the way. And as I mentioned in previous live session, just because the reference high, the ref high is say 382.72, I'm not gonna put my limit sell order there because there might be a whole bunch of other sell orders already lined up there. So I prefer not to be at the back of the line. I would put in something like 382.45, like 5 cents, 6 cents below the ref high, just so that I front run the herd. Same thing at the other level above. Okay, so let's say MasterCard. All right, let's look at the other things. Now, what I like last week and still like a lot is XBI and IBB. Okay, I like those a lot. IBB, once again, look at IBB. It need to get over the line. All right, it's at the support right here. It need to show me that it can hold the line. If it can hold the line, I would like to buy. All right, I would like to buy XBI. Oh, wrong. It is a very cold day here in Sarasota. Yesterday, I believe, was the coldest day in Sarasota in my 15 years living here. It was like 33 degrees, I think. Yeah, see, look at XBI. For a long time, it was holding the line for almost a week. Okay, about 4 days. Let's zoom out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then it failed. Once it's failed holding the line, now it struggled to get back to the line, right? So I would like to add the XBI if it can get over the line. Okay. Let me That's my brother calling. I will call him back. Welcome. In 10 minutes. He wants to talk, so I will call him back in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I will end the session. Let's see what else. What else can I look at? If there's any requests, I will take a look. You know, the one sector that I used to invest and trade, but I haven't in a long time is construction, Vulcan material. You know, look at this. This 200 MA was a big contention spot right here, right? And then with the build back better, whatever you want to call it, but now it's down. Earning is coming up. There's two companies in the construction area that I like, Vulcan Material and Martin Marietta. Same thing, almost identical chart, right? See that? The 200 MA was a point of support, bounced 3 times, give up, now below, barely above. Okay, so I like to see how the earning is, but they are on my watch list for sure. I like Martin Marietta. Anthem, big fan of Anthem. Look at this. 437. Maybe I can add more. It's right. Look at that. Pre-market is coming right down to the line to test the support right there. So that's a key point of support. So let's go, Anthem. Show me that you can hold the line. How about UNH? See, UNH, I like less because it is below the line and you have the moving average coming right down on top of it. So the point of resistance is right here, right at that spot. I know I'm using StreamYard to streaming, and I know that the resolution that they give me for free is not high definition. I am considering sometime in the near future to go premium, pay them a fee, because part of the free service that StreamYard give is unlimited streaming. If I am going to do this, 20 times a month, anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes session, I think I will run out of free allow time. So I might consider pay a premium so that I can stream at higher definition, easier for people to see, because I think it's kind of blurry, right? But we'll see. Maybe sometime in February I will do that. So UNH I like less. Humana, yeah, Humana, no touch. Okay, no touch. That's the worst of the three. Now another company I like testing, LH. I like it a lot when it was bouncing on the line and hold the line. But now it failed. Look at where the support is. Okay, 256. Let me add that line. 256.81. Okay. Oops. That's not it. I need to undo that line. That's not straight. Is it straight? Did I screw it up? Yeah. Let's remove drawing. Let's do it again. The low 258. Come on. 256. There you go. 256. That's one complaint I have with this platform is sometimes it's so sensitive as far as where the mouse is. It's hard to be precise. So for me to be more bullish on LabCorp, it need to get over the line, or I would add at this key support right here. Okay, so that's the take on LH. LabCorp. A near competitor, DGX. Same thing. Same thing here. All right. A lot of stocks. This is very common with a lot of stocks. Okay. A lot of stock has given up support. That's concerned me. All right. Lots of stock is below support. Here we go. The bell has rung. Costco. It's okay. Costco. Would I add Costco on a red day if I see Costco down a few bucks, as long as it is over 473.5? I'm okay. 473. The line is 473, right? So it's okay to add to Costco here. Okay. I don't mind adding to Costco, but selling is gonna be in the 100 MA at the 502, 503. You betcha I will have an order to sell some Costco right there, which is $11, $12 higher. Let's see what else. What else do we normally talk about? How about Microsoft, which I like? My brother had a whole bunch of Microsoft here, so kudos to him. I missed it. So he bought a lot of Microsoft here down here last Friday. Yeah, but I told him Microsoft 308 is the spot. You gotta book some profit. You gotta book some profit. I told him the resistance is coming. Okay, so be careful. Now is not the time to add to Microsoft. Now is the time to take a little profit. If you bought Microsoft here, if you bought Microsoft below 300, like I did at 308, you gotta sell a little bit. Resistance is coming. Okay, it is at resistance level. So do that. Amazon. Amazon jumped over the 2880. Remember, I talked about 2880 all of last week. It was below, it jumped over 2892. All right. It likely will back test. Once you go over a resistance, there might be a back test later. Remember what I said. Don't chase into any up move the first 15 minutes. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Facebook. Need to get over the line. See? So it's struggling. It's holding there. A lot of these stocks, doesn't matter which one, you can throw in just about any name, are either right at the spot, right below, or just barely above, right? You can see what I show you. That means the market is teetering on going either much lower or bounce from here. But I don't feel confident about where the market is, because everything is near a point where it can break down further. So be careful. There is no reason to be in a hurry to buy anything. Wait until the earning. Okay, right now it's earning season. Wait until earning. Wait until you see a company that have good earning, project next quarter to be good, as well as increased dividend or increased buyback. All those things are a good reason to buy those company on a dip. Don't jump in buying anything that miss. like Netflix, okay? But let's see where Netflix is. How's Netflix? Over the line. All right. Let's see if this hold. All right. So now if Netflix hold over the line, where would be the spot? The book profit, the gap. Okay, look at this gap. 506. You got the moving average coming down at 484. So for me, time to sell some Netflix would be between 485 and 506. For sure, I would exit some of the position there, right? I wouldn't sell everything, but no doubt half. Okay. Whenever you get at the key point, like all-time high, close the gap, don't be greedy. Take something off the table, book some gain. What else did we? Yeah, look at that crazy gap, right? There's gonna be some huge. Look at the point right here. The moving average is coming right down to a line of. Let me draw that in. That's a good spot to draw a potential spot to book 478. Okay. And the moving average is crashing down, so it will catch up. This if Netflix goes sideways for a couple of days, this green line is going to come down to that point, right? So other than that, let's see the market. Let's see what's going on with the market. The market is S&P 500 is kind of flat. QQQ up a little bit. Yeah, nothing to be excited there. Okay, nothing to be excited there. Or how about Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Here we go. I have never shown this chart in any chat, but this is my Bitcoin chart that I have. And as you can see, the key point of contention is right here at about 41,000-ish. This is a tough spot, okay, for Bitcoin to break through when and if it gets there. But right there, you have a conversion of key indicator. First, you have a resistance line. You have the moving average coming right down into that spot. Okay, so let me expand this. See this spot right here. You get a trend, a downward trend that's going to act as resistance as well. So if you are trading Bitcoin and you happen to be buying Bitcoins down here, like I did, I bought some Bitcoin at 39 and some at 36 something. So my average is right around here. Okay, so I'm kind of even. But you betcha, when Bitcoin get to anything between 40,000 something and 40 before 41,000, you betcha I'm selling. All right, I'm gonna take my small profit for sure, unless it can show me that it can break through this line, which I'm not positive that it can. Okay, so let me show you how or why I draw that line. See this high right here? Connect that dot to this dot right here. So it's a beautiful line, trend, all that stuff right there. That spot is a spot. If anybody tell you what the key spot for Bitcoin, right there, just under 41,000, it need to break through that to do something. Okay, what else did I need to cycle through? Did I look at Goldman Sachs? Before I go, Goldman Sachs, below the line, nothing to do there. JP Morgan, below the line, nothing to do there. Disney, no man's land, do nothing. Okay, do nothing with Disney. Roku, someone asked about Roku last week, so let's take a look at Roku. Once again, do nothing. It is in no man's land, right? There's nothing here to be excited about as far as Roku. If this thing fail, and it can, hello 100, okay? If the NASDAQ dropped 5% or 3% to complete the 20% bear market move, is there any reason why Roku won't go down here? No, it can, and it will, okay? NVIDIA up 6, nice. Bouncing off. All right, so NVIDIA need to get over the line. It's nice that it bounced off the 200 MA, so not bearish there. But for me to be bullish, it need to get over 240. Okay, need to get 238. It need to get over 238.8. So 239. If it can close over that line and prove that, then we have a chance to run to 257, 260. What more? Qualcomm. Qualcomm. Looking good. Looking good. If anyone that was, I bought Qualcomm at 162, just a little bit on the day that it bounced. So right now, if it can prove to me that it can hold the line, I might even add a little bit to Qualcomm, okay? So that it can run to 176. There is room up there. There is room to run. Not much, but I wouldn't mind adding a few share if it can hold right here and take a little bit profit, $8 higher, right? AMD, AMD, AMD. Oops, wrong. AMD. Oh, nice bottom right here. I missed that one, but yeah, AMD. If you bought last Thursday, congratulations. Good spot right there. It's nice support, nice bounce right here. Now you're facing resistance. The 200 MA might be trouble. Okay, it might be a troubling spot. So if you're lucky and brave and bought AMD at 100, you get 8% move. That's a great big move for day trader or swing trader, right? So as I said, if you buy 100 share, there is no reason to not take some profit right here. Okay, right at the resistance. You see, it got almost there and they backed off because, like I said, there are people already lined up to take profit right below. See, the herd, a lot of people may put a sell limit order right there, but also a lot of people are front running the herd. Okay, so if AMD can close over this, all right, then you got another $18 move to the next line. Okay, very simple, right? Hopefully everything that I yap the last 2 weeks plus come across is a very simple teaching tool as far as going from level to level. And yeah, I like it. I like that move right here. Let's add. See, for me, if I was into AMD, I would take some profit right here, 10%, another 15% here, so that I'm quarter point off. And for sure, once it get to this tough 2 moving average spot right here, I will sell most likely the rest because I think it's going to be tough to get over that. But hey, if you bought it at 100 and you get out at 128, 28% move, great return if you know what you're doing and if you caught it at the right time. So yeah, I like AMD. Would I buy AMD on a dip? The answer is yes. So this is my play on AMD. Okay, I don't have any AMD right now. If the market crash, well, if the S&P, if the Nasdaq have a bad day, down 2%, and AMD dump, as long as it dump above this 100 range, I would nibble a little bit. All right. So we'll see. But that would be the spot where I would add. Same thing with the spot above the 200-day moving average. If AMD can close strong over that, I would buy as well. So there's two spots. Either give back a little bit down to 100 again, I buy. Over 108, 109, I buy a little bit. But it needs to prove to me that those things are not a big resistance. If there's no more question, I will move on with my day. 15 minutes is up. Time to start trading. If there's something that's moving in my range on my screen, I see a lot of greens. Pfizer is down. Goldman Sachs is down. Google is down. Oh, Google. Let's take a look at Google. I like Google too. Into earning. Google earning is coming up, but it's in a tough spot. Okay, you get the 200 MA here, tough resistance. The support is barely there. So yeah, see, as much as I like Google, it's just not a heck of a lot of things to love about it. You know, it's just not. There's nothing there for me to jump in and buy Google right here, right now. No, I don't see it. That's it, people. Thank you for tuning in. Same time tomorrow between 9 and 9:15. Good luck. And before I go, I am likely to be able to open my account by Friday. So keep an eye out. If I can open my account by Friday, all the money transfer go through, then I will start to do trading. I'm not sure how I will structure the chat. I probably will still do the chat like before the market open or right at opening, because I don't do any trading, between the first 15 to 30 minutes. So I'm not worrying about missing out on anything. But then I might shut off the chat and then next day show you exactly what I bought or sold the day before, kind of thing. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye bye.